Good afternoon, everyone. This is Madison Star Moon. I'm here with my friend John Graf. Say hi, John.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so John Graf just called me with what I was positive was some disinformation. So he called me to tell me that one of our friends, Richard, called him to tell him that in Colorado, they've now made a law that 11-year-old girls, they're not even women, 11-year-old children women are allowed to go out in public with no shirt on. Okay, so I said, oh, come on, guy, that is so stupid. And so he said, why don't you call the police department? So I just called the Collins Police Department in Colorado, and all of you can do this as well, and had a lengthy conversation with the lady at the police department there, and we went over the entire thing. This is the deal, folks. Women, children 10 years old and older can now walk around downtown Colorado with no bra and no shirt. They have redefined what the term nudity means, and it means just the bottoms. You just have to have bottoms on. And I said, wait, hold on a second. Do you mean to tell me that a 16-year-old girl can walk around downtown Colorado with no bra and no shirt on? And she said, yes, ma'am. I said, are you insane? I said, what is going on? This is crazy. Guys, I verified it, okay? 10 years old women and older, little girls, before they've even reached puberty, can walk around everywhere, downtown, in front of boys, men, children, anybody, without any top on. Now, the problems that I have with this is, check it out. So, child pornography, okay? So I guess that would be anything with any sexual video or photo of somebody under the age of 18. How are they getting around this when you're going to have a bunch of half-naked women and little girls walking around downtown? Well, it's legal to take a video in public, okay? Right. So any pervert, child molester, sex offender, rapist can go downtown now in Colorado, take out their video camera and record these unsuspecting victims that are walking around half naked. And then, I mean, is that footage now illegal? What the hell is Colorado doing? Now, go ahead.
They got it all connected with the feminist movement. That's why they're doing this. They got to connect with these perverts, got to connect it up with that, so they feel they have a right to do that. But you know who's behind it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Psychos.
Okay, so I just cannot believe. I told John this is the beginning of the end. I mean, this is actually written in the Bible, and I don't mean to get all biblical on you guys, because the Bible was written by man, but this is some foreshadowing Babylon style, like Armageddon, guys. I mean, when you can allow little girls to walk around, I mean, let's forget about the little girls now. Let's go into preteen. Let's say 14 to 18. That age is very, very vulnerable for women. That's
Absolutely.
When you're going through puberty and all kinds of stuff. You're going to allow those women to put themselves in a dangerous position. Do you know how many child predators are out there in the world? Watch the news.
Yeah. And that's what's fully dressed young women. So you can imagine this mess. And I'd like to talk to some of the parents too that found out about this law. I would like to find that shit out. Excuse my French, but I'm sick of this.
Yeah,
this is all over.
The lady told me, she said she wasn't allowed to express any opinion because she's a police. She wasn't a police officer, but she worked at the police department. She told me she could not express any opinion either there. But I just said, is marijuana legal in your town? And she said, yes, it is. I said, well, maybe you guys need to lay off the weed because you're all stoned to the point of being ridiculous. I said, I live in the Bible Belt, and I just could not imagine the decision making that goes behind this. And so she said that we need to contact City Council. City Council of Collins, Colorado is the one that made this decision. I know that this sounds unbelievable, guys. It really sounds like disinfo, like, oh, this is a conspiracy theory. No, it's not. Because I just verified it, and you can take my word for it. I want you to investigate it yourself. But just remember that I told you that I verified this. And I just, John, this whole planet is scaring me to the point where I can't take it anymore. Like, how are these women going to be protected?
Yeah, this is too much. What happens from here? What goes on with the laws now if somebody gets raped? Because they're walking around with their 18-year-old boobs hanging out. This is ridiculous.
Oh, they'll say, oh, they were asking for it. They were asking for it. They went downtown half naked. What did they expect? And you don't think that every single child predator is like, jackpot, I'm moving to Colorado. Colorado has made a horrible, it's not even a mistake. This is criminal. This is sexually deviant beyond what I can imagine. Oh, okay. So now the next thing we need to do, John, is we need to find out who actually made that decision. Who's on the city council board for Collins? And we actually probably need to try to contact those people one by one. This should be, why is this not a main story on the news?
Yeah, it should be. This is ridiculous. Because they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep pulling this stupid same agenda off in other cities slowly, starting these Colorado little towns. It'll keep going. So I'm going to talk to the parents that live in that city that hear about this and see that it's real. I want to know what they would think.
Well,
I know they would not allow it.
This is an abomination against Christ and God, and you guys don't even need to believe in God to understand that this is criminal. This is criminal activity, and when you're run by criminals, you have to take a stand. I'm glad I don't live in Colorado. John, do you have anything else you want to say? I
just can't imagine this. Very many of them will do it. But there may be some, like their agenda, they probably hire a bunch to go do it and walking down, like the gay pride thing, they have the guy walking around naked, a big fat slob, walking around. just to stir it up, they'll hire a bunch of women to walk around, different ages with the breasts hanging out, to make it seem like it's okay.
Yeah.
See? It's natural. They're putting this stuff one by one, and that's just going to be okay for little boys to walk around with their pants down.
Yeah.
That'll be the next thing.
Well, any feminist, any true woman's right activist would be against this and would be wholeheartedly against this. You can't hide behind a feminist movement and try to say that this is some type of acceptable behavior. We need to find out, folks, who are the people in charge of city council. And I'm going to do it because, at least it's a good segue away from chemtrails. Good God. I'm about over some chemtrails here. What?
I never wanted to be so wrong in my life. When you came back on the phone, like ready flabbergasted to the bone, I was like, oh no.
Oh, I chastise. I shame the hell out of that lady. I shame the hell out of her. Like, how could any human that lives there allow this type of debaucherous and deviant behavior? It's unacceptable.
And she had no opinion. We're not allowed to have an opinion. We're just idiots. Thank you.
She was nice. She was pleasant enough, and she answered all of my questions. But I don't understand. And the person, by the way, that whistle blew on this entire thing, I want to give it up to him, is Richie from Boston. So he's the first one that made a video about it. I don't know if he's the very first one, but he made the video. Richard saw the video, contacted John. John contacted me, and now I've told all of you. So wow is all I have to say.
Investigate it yourself, guys. Investigate it because it's happening.
All right, John.
Who knows what's next?
Yeah, this is freak nasty beyond our wildest nightmares.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hang up. Thanks, John, for letting us know. I really appreciate it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, great.